What's going on? This is GameWithSki, and this is episode 44 of my Minecraft Dungeons long play. And I got another build for you. This is called the Reaper build, and I haven't really tried it yet, but we're going to see how it works. Spreadsheet I made, I'm gonna link this in the description of the video. Best weapon for the build is obviously Eternal Knife. It just doesn't go with the whole Soul Reaper. Anima Conduit, Soul Siphon, probably more important than Anima Conduit actually, and then Void Strike. So what you could do is hit them quickly with 2 or 3 Void Strikes, you know, and then you could use like a Harvester or something with the notable enchantments, Dynamo, Weakening. Armor, there's no question. Soul Dancer's Robe. The only armor fits the bill. Potion Barrier, Bag of Souls, Soul Focus, and then what we got? Lightning Focus, multi-roll. I think Bag of Souls is very important here. So, because you could go through and whack all the weaker enemies, but then I noticed, you know, if you want to always be using those artifacts, you'll run out. Bow, I think the Feral Soul Crossbow is the best. Bow of Lost Souls is a close second. Now, if you have multi-roll, you could go with the Burst Bowstring. And the Bow of Lost Souls, that's got built-in multi-shot. So, well, I mean, Burst Bowstring is pretty much multi-shot. So if you go multi-shot or bowstring, you could do Void Strike, Weakness, or you could go with damage on the bow, you know, you can weaken up the enemies, and then you can go in for your whacking with the scythe. Or you could go with the Torment Quiver, and you could use a quiver or crossbow like that. Artifacts, Corrupted Beacon, or a Torment Quiver, Soul Lantern. You could even do double or triple Soul Lanterns, really. They do a lot of damage. Soul Healer, Lightning Rod, any kind of soul weapon, and then we have the Soul Healer. So that's basically it for the Reaper build. I'm gonna play a couple more rounds. If this video helped you, please help me by liking and subscribing. But then you have to wait for that cooldown. And you kind of don't want to do that when you're in the thick of it. So how do you play the build? Well, you just reap the souls with your weapon. Oh my gosh. Now you probably want a pretty decent weapon. Alright, we can use a... Holy. Once we get enough souls, you can start using your souls. Soul, this doesn't do barely any damage. Considering that does 208,000 at 211. Moon Daggers. Oh, Moon Daggers has +2 together. And it has Void Strike. Whirling. But I wanted the whole Reaper look. Oh wow, Temple Tip actually. Alright, so here's where we go with our... Whoa! Oh, there's a fence there. So you can pretty much instant heal quickly using your soul scythe. Or your roll. Come on. Alright, so we got good on souls again. Those lanterns are good for reapers. Oh, and I ended up getting hit by that creeper anyways. Yeah, I think the right thing would be the soul healer. Multi-roll is actually pretty good because you can use your artifact right after each other, and you would switch between, you'd keep the soul lantern, you could switch between the, feather, or the lightning rod, and the soul cube. So you have one summon, one lightning rod, soul cube. Yeah, the soul lantern is actually good. Yeah, if I had soul damage, that would be a lot better. And when you have a big group like this, this is when you can really do it. Yeah, we need something with +2 soul gathering for the weapon, for the best, and the +2 for the bow. Gosh. And here you can always swap out. Actually, pretty good right there. We really jacked him up there. We're looking for the soul healer. So you see how I don't have Soul Siphon on here. I'm not getting any souls when I hit him. Hence when I attack them. Okay, I got a potion. What souls? Can't use my... Oh, there it is. Let me go with another gong. And blast them. And we got another one. Gosh. Yeah, we might have to go with some other artifacts, like the lightning rod. So here's a good opportunity to swap to the lightning rod. We're gonna gong him and lightning rod him. Boom! One shot. So here's the better weapon. It's crazy how much better this weapon is. Oh, I fell. I'm gonna gong these guys and lightning rod them as well. Lightning rod might be better since I have the lightning enchantment. Lightning focus enchantment. Tell you what, that takes care of those guys. And we have our first. And I don't think I'm ready to... I don't have the gear. If I had potion barrier, I'd feel more comfortable. The build does work. Looks like we're going to be able to get through the level. Go back to full lantern. Yeah, probably don't even need the gong. Actually, we'll try it without the gong. Probably just the lightning rod. Just It's amazing how much better a good weapon is. So yeah, the Eternal Knife, way better, but if you want to actually look like a Reaper, it's kind of silly how unbalanced they made the weapons. Like, we're not even using the soul cube now. You could just kill things with the eternal knife. Ridiculous how... Okay, let's just try it without the, Yeah. So you don't have to mess around with getting the gong and it's the gong out. You could just use, depending on what items you have, what enchantments you have on your Soul Dancer's robe. You know, if you have lightning focus, then you use the lightning rod. If you have soul focus, you use the soul cube. On the fully armored guys. And I can use the soul healer. I do like the idea of using the soul cube better though for do the lightning rod. This doesn't have a big AoE. Doesn't have a big AoE. $212. Do I have a higher? Cube. And let's try the souls with that soul crossbow. I'm gonna use this one. Got multi-shot, levitation. See if we can upkeep the souls. Well, we're doing pretty good on souls. I'll tell you what, 2 soul lanterns wouldn't be so bad. Could use, I think another thing I had instead of like the corrupted beacon would be torment. Like if you have burst bowstring, or even just this bow, you can use a torment quiver as well. This has very weak damage as well. It's more for just doing status effects. Looks like the boss is coming up. We'll probably run to the boss, gong him, and lightning rod him. Get close. Eleven souls on that. Could have sworn what we got. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 11. Yeah, the Eternal Knife is just so much better than everything else. Chest here somewhere. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run. Gong 'em. Maybe even Void Strike him, right? So a fast acting Void Striking weapon would be good too. Gong. Well, that works at least. So we were able to get through it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the build with the best gear, but I'm trying to get through it all. I'll do a couple more runs using this build as well. So you can continue to watch, and then I'm gonna go through the spreadsheet as well. So this weapon here, the damage is, I mean, it does good AoE, but single target damage is just awful. Alright, we're looking for our highest level gear before we exit the level. Ranged, we have a level 12. Yeah, so this bow does lost souls, 185 damage. Type that. This bow that I was using. 159. But I had cooldown shot. Didn't even need that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just cancel this one. Yeah. Good. I'll keep it. Got good enchantments. Alright. Swap. Armor, we're gonna go with this for the lucky artifacts. We have a 220, 17, and another 220.
Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow. Well done.
Oh, I got a totem of regen. 215. That's higher than my other. Alright, let's see what we can get. Here's some soul fists. Oh, those have void strike on there. You can really build up the void strike fast. Well, these would probably even be better than house you. Maybe the double sick. Wow. This armor would be good if we can swap out one enchantment. Get that. Because it's got multi-roll, lightning. Oh, if we could get electrify on that, this would probably be the perfect roll. Master's bow. Oh, Master's. Artifact damage? That artifact cooldown on potion use. In the hawk brand. Heck. Lightning room. Eh. Oh, look. That's what the problem is. When I kill with that, I'm not getting souls. Do I get souls with the lightning rod? Well, that's kind of messed up. I was wondering why that had a soul. See if that's got a soul that comes out. Therein lies the problem. I found the problem. I guess 2 soul lanterns would be pretty good. So, killing things with the souls. So you actually need 2 soul lanterns. And you only use these when you have to. That would explain everything. That would explain it, and we're gonna go with we do the threat banner. If I had 2 of these, oh. Gotta wait for that. So that's what you do. You wait, you use a weapon and 2 soul lanterns, and then you just use a lightning rod or whatever your thingy is on the hard. On the difficult mobs. died. Yeah. Yeah, if I had potion barrier, I would have survived that. And we gotta get souls, so we need to keep our soul items on, like our soul healer. Uh-oh. No. The lightning rod is just powerful. Oh, thorns? And we are out. Uh-oh. Oh, we barely survived that. I thought I was dead. I pretty much gave up. And let's pause here. I gotta get... Alright, I've got no souls right now. I'm gonna first go with... We're gonna kill this guy with some fireworks. Go from there. Something. What do I have? So, and then I'm gonna test the tormented quiver. Well. Holy. Ah. Woo. And get up. And let's go with the... Alright, let's see. Into quiver. We have a beacon on us. And a soul. So I want to test to see if enemies killed with the... enemies killed with the tormented quiver. Oh, and I ran out. We'll try it on an easy. No souls. Well, that kind of stinks. You almost have to weaken them. The soul lantern is the only thing that you can kill them that keeps the souls up. Great. Oh. Uh-oh. He can't get up the stairs. Yeah. Oh. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so you don't want to kill too much. You need to do a lot of damage with your actual soul weapon. So I think I'll have to, for an end game build of this, I am gonna have to come back to the drawing boards. I was really hoping. So my theory, my original theory of this build, and I was wondering why it wasn't really working, was because I wanted to be using the soul cube and then have all the enemies die with the soul cube. I wanted those enemies to replenish the souls, but it looks like they either patched it, because I think it used to be. Maybe it was too good? I don't know. But the solution would be 2 or 3 soul lanterns. Oh, nice. And just use the soul cube on those guys. Ah! No, don't do it. Oh, they have the deflect on him too. Except for the deflect. Die. Good. Well, that would have been cool. It would have been a cool build. I'm thinking that the build is really... Well, you just have to go more weapon damage. Is what you have to do for the... But then what's the point? You know, you just have to have such good gear for it to work. What's the point? Can't sustain it. Oh! Well, I already have almost full souls. And go for the last hit. You gotta go for the last hit with your weapon. What? Alright, I'm skipping these. Right, lightning rod. Could use the lightning rod. Yeah, you don't want to end up at the end of the level without... Another deflect. Yeah. The Eternal Knife is like a must-have weapon. It's just you just have to deal so much damage, and what you want to be is always full of souls. Maybe the soul critical boost. Look, I got full souls. Already. We're gonna go with... Well, that works. Okay. This. And then... Oh wait, I have to go through all this. Not ready yet. I thought I was at the boss. Alright, you turn on the knife. Another thing you could do is just go all damage and just have the soul healer. Alright, now we're ready, I think. Any weapons on me? Esker's bow. Don't like it.
Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it'll be a long time before the witches recover from this blow.
Yeah, I'll have to
Well
come back
done.
to this build and see. You have to use something else. Oh, there's a harvester. Kind of wanted a harvester. Oh. And a 219 shear dagger. And I forgot to swap my gear to this. Wind bow. Sun's Grace. I hit so many. Oh, another Winter's Touch. A trick bow.